sugar try out some dog stew from the Honest Kitchen that I picked up at my local PCC, which is kind of like a Whole Foods, but like maybe local. I'm not sure. I've never seen them in California. I've obviously never seen something like that in Hawaii. So I don't know if it's local to Washington State, but really cool place. You can get a membership for $60 a year. Honestly, if sugar is okay with these stews, dog stew things, I might get the membership, because the first box that I tried from a different brand was like $7. The one I'm trying now is about $4. If I can get a good deal on that, I might get back the membership fee. So we'll see. So far so good. One of my clients misordered these Fresh Kisses double brush things for dogs. It was too small for her dogs or something, so she was like, do you want these? And I was like, I'll take them. But yeah, she gave me a whole bag, so I gave her a little discount on the labor today. Not that she asked, but I was like, I get to take this whole bag? Dope. 1, 2. It's snowing. See it? So beautiful. I just got done and came back. I was only gone from 9 to 10 something. The job was super close. Well, not really, 22 minutes. And then I just assembled these 2 super easy dressers. I don't know what else to call them, from Amazon. The drawers are like cloth. Man, I slept well last night. I still have bags under my eyes. But anyway, I am taking the day easy. And that's my one job today. The client was super nice. He tipped me. And I was only there for like a little over half an hour. But anyway, so I took the rest of the day off, because the last couple of days I've been gone like from, I don't know, like 9 a.m. to late. And I just feel like I haven't been spending all as much time with sugar. So I'm gonna do that today. But also the main reason why is because update on the mold. You know, from a lot of research and from getting a little bit of useful information here and there, I think because I haven't seen the mold anywhere in visible sight, like in plain sight, it's all in like hidden areas. I think that they just forgot, right? And it hasn't just been growing. So, or I don't know. I'm kind of like overwhelmed with stressing about it, because I also just spoke with someone, like a free service, like a hotline for, I think it's like nonprofit or like state funded or something like that, where they just provide you information, but you can talk to an actual person and ask them questions. And basically for my legal limitations, I really have not much power in breaking the lease or requesting a repair really within a reasonable amount of time, because mold is so common here in Washington, which is just kind of like, I really need to be more mindful about searching for that when I look for new apartments, or when I'm ready to buy my own place. Because yeah, like I kind of understand like common sense real knowledge of like how it could grow, but I'm just not, like, I don't really know much about it. All I have to say is when my lease is up here, because of my interaction with the current landlord and how they were implying that I had caused the mold, I am going to definitely get out of here before they blame me for more trouble that I've never caused. Here's sugar with the treat one of my clients gave me. It's called Fresh Kisses. I told you that my yoga studio has been really busy for the 6:30 and 8 o'clock classes, so I'm here at my noon. And I've been thinking about changing up my work schedule, work availability, so that I start later, go to yoga first, and then work more later into the night. But we'll see how that goes. I feel like I make myself available for like the whole day, and people almost always book me around 9 or 10, the earliest times that I'm available. So I feel like that I don't really have a choice in making, like, I guess I could, people could hire me after work. We'll see. So I don't typically do this like hauling service because, like I said, I don't know if I've said actually, I'm sure I've mentioned, I work out a really tiny car, which is great. I have no intention of changing cars for work purposes because I work in the city a lot and it's just amazing to park your car anywhere you want because you have a tiny car. But anyway, I removed a wall mounted over the range microwave, and I'm gonna recycle it or get it recycled because I was like, oh, maybe I can give it to someone because it still works okay. But then the likelihood of me getting matched with a client sooner than later that needs an actual over-the-range microwave is very low. And I was like, well, maybe I can fix it up so it's on the counter and then that'll be easier to donate or something. But I researched it, you can't do that. Replacing some hinges. These are the options that will fit. I wonder if one is different. So you know where I wanted a candid shot. Go ahead. The pressure is on. So let's leave this place. We're never coming back, so girl, let's ride for the night. Freaking hard. I don't want to show you most of my leg because it's getting hairy, but I fell so hard on my knee while I was assembling the Nordi or Nordly or something from IKEA. I got the before, but then I forgot to take the after video footage, so here's a photo. Alright, so it's really dark in here, but I am returning to the client's house that I was just at. Luckily, it's only 20 minutes away. Chris crying like crazy today. Look how pretty. Oh my god. I wish that orca would just pop out of the water right now. I just ran by the water and now we're walking back. So I have an hour to kill, so I was going to go to I was gonna head to my next client's house, and from there on the way I thought maybe I'd see like some kind of eatery or well, I did see a bunch of eateries, like pho places for some reason, but I didn't want to eat pho again because I just went to a pho place with friends on Friday. So though I didn't have pho, I don't really feel like having pho right now. Maybe I kind of should. My throat's a little dry. The girl that I work for today saved me. I did not think the job was going to be this long. I was like, oh, I have 9 to 2 available on Sunday still. And then my next client's actually only 20 minutes away from her. So I just gave myself 30 minutes of extra time. And yeah, anyway, it turns out that ended up being a 3 hours and 45-minute job of like moving some things, assembling a bookshelf. I don't really know this area, but I guess it's more like residential than like very like typical mainland, because it gets so rural so fast, and I don't know what it is about being in like an area where it's not very walkable. I'm scared of it. I'm not good at not being in the city. I think because that's all I've ever been used to, which, you know, it makes me feel, I always think it's so funny when people from like more rural areas say having all these cars and being in traffic in the city makes them nervous. I'm like, well, traffic does kind of make me nervous still, but it's like, for being an introvert, I would rather have people around, like walking around, than live in a rural area. The rural area terrifies me. Like, the idea that I can't walk to a store is just, I don't know. I guess that's kind of bad that I don't know how to like survive on my own. I have to have a store near me.